best weapon is my plasma carbine and my vermin pistol. The special effect is knockout. And plus 25% crit damage.
Yeah. I got the I gotta redo the game anyway to get if I want to go get the platinum gun because I accidentally threw out one of the science guns.
I think I still have one of the science guns, the ultimatum.
That one's pretty decent. There's a quest line for it.
Yeah, so
And
I want
once you
to play the game through again too, because I want to do it a different. Like, there's so many like cool things I seen that I could have done that I didn't do.
like little choices like I want to go and team up with other people that I didn't team up with.
Did
It's good fun.
you, when you talked to what's her name, the girl you have to buy the stellar key off of? I can't remember her name.
Gladys.
Yeah, Gladys. When she tried to sell you the thing, she said you could go check out a distress signal for her.
I went and did all the distress signal missions, but if you go and you pass those in to the people that give them to you, you can't sell the secrets to
Yep,
Gladys.
I was just about to say that to you. Once I got back and talked to her, and she asked me like, "What did I discover?" I told her about my travels, and she's like, "Oh, how I would have paid so much for all these things. It sounded like a gold mine, or maybe that's just my greed getting to me." And I was like, "No, I could have been rich."
Yeah, but now you're gonna pay 10K for the part.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, I made quite a bit off of those missions, just picking up all the weapons.
Right now I have 14,000.
Come
And
meet
that's
me
after
at the
upgrades.
hotel and bam, 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 bam.
Got 94 Dranos, or whatever it's pronounced.
Oh, what the fuck is this? A raptidon named Frida. Nyoka has scrawled the name Frida into this otherwise pristinely preserved raptidon head. Examine. Encaged strip blade. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms and you should never once let me down.
All your companions customize their rooms as they go.
Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I never even looked upstairs except for in the office to get the stealth thingy.
Your room changes too. I didn't realize that until earlier today when I went to go drop stuff off in my stash box. As you complete missions, fractions give you stuff.
How many falls do you have?
How many what?
How many falls do you have?
I don't know what you're talking about if I'm honest, man.
Falls. FLAWS.
I have no idea where I would check that.
Like those things that you pick up for a perk point that are negative effects.
Oh, faults. 0.
They're flaws, not faults.
Yeah, I took 0.
Oh, you have 0? You should get 3 of them. You get a trophy.
I'm gonna worry about that later.
There's 2 of them that are really good to get because they're basically
Wait,
like
no.
the one I have is acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, like I broke my leg so many times, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. So the only time this kicks in is when you're high up and you're next to the railing.
Like I did take 1 actually. It affects my personality by taking away 1 point from each section.
All the time, or do you have to meet a certain criteria?
All the time. Just 1 point.
Ooh, that's a greasy one.
Not really. It's just literally just 1 point.
And then another one that I picked up was corrosive weakness. I take 25% more corrosive damage, but the piece of armor I'm wearing has plus 50% corrosive resistance.
I got the options to get, but I've been declining them just because.
And then the drug addiction, I've just been pumping myself full of fucking anything. Oh yeah, baby. Excuse me.
Oh fuck yes. Ooh, plasma rifle 2.0. My current one's better. Break down.
Also, there's something that I have. It's a helmet that I'm trying to figure out how to use. So it has an effect on it that puts my lockpick to maximum, but when I equip it, it doesn't put my lockpick to maximum.
Uh, I'm not sure. So when you put it on, it's not working.
No, I'm thinking maybe I had to have my lockpick at 50 first for it to kick in, so I've just been holding on to it.
Maybe it only shows the effect when you go to pick a lock on a door.
Very well could be. You might be right, yeah. Because when I put it on, I just went to go look at the skill to see if it did bump it up. I'll test it next time I find a lock.
Actually, go put it on. Go beside your skills. There's the number for your actual skill and the number beside it that shows it if it's increased.
My dude's
'Cause
thirsty. I gotta drink some purple berry punch.
my persuade 60 on its own, but thanks to Felix, it goes up by 17. So it's sitting at 75.
No, I don't have any type of lock. My number isn't.
Strange.
What's your armor rating?
Uh,
I'm at 26. That's what my armor rating is right now.
51.
51, nice. You are like 10 levels, 11 levels higher.
25.
Yeah, I'm 15. Just on 15. I can carry 170 pounds or kilograms, which is
Jesus.
actually a lot because 181 kilograms is 400 pounds.
Oh fuck yes, I know. I think I got like 170 something.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, you have like 400 pounds in your backpack, no biggie.
Not a fucking issue at all.
Right? Carry that, no
100,
problem.
180 kilograms is 396 pounds.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
What the fuck?
No
Fucking
biggie. Just carrying around 400 pounds right quick in my pocket.
get fucking frozen in stasis for 75 years, wake up with the ability to control time,
Right?
and carry 400 pounds in your pocket.
Fucking call me Captain America.
And on top of that, you fucking you're given a gun and told to go shoot shit, or otherwise your friends are dying.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that I haven't seen one of the weapons break. As many times I've had people tell me that spatial choice weapons or pistols are terrible. Like in the dialogues, when you're talking to people.
Uh, Mine don't break because I fucking repair them every time I go back to the unreliable. Or every workbench I see, I walk up to it and I repair everything instantly.
Yeah, I'm always repairing too, just so I can get my weight down.
A little bit of that and a little bit of this.
I got 55 adrenos right now. I got way too much stuff. I need to start selling some of my medicine. One thing I like is that you can click a button and it sends stuff to the junk, so you don't have to like scroll through it. I want to sell this, sell that. Just
There is a box in your room that you can store stuff in, so you don't have to sell the stuff you want to keep.
good to know.
Like you can, I got 4 different science guns in there right now.
How do you know if they're science? 'Cause does it say
It
energy?
says in it like I got the Shrinkway, Phineas Wells science weapon,
What does it
and
mean when there's a picture of a diamond?
it means it's pristine, which means it's worth more money and it'll last longer.
Okay. Is that it? Just like durability and price, or is there like anything else special
As
about?
far as I know, it's just durability and price.
Alright. At first, with the plasma rifles, like you know how like they have the red circle with the bubbly X on it?
Yeah.
I thought that meant I couldn't use it, so I sold the first couple I picked up. But then I
Ah,
clued in that that's just what the picture looks like for that type.
that type of gun.
Yeah, I was like, damn it, I can't use that. So I'm like, I might as well sell it.
And then you realized you
Yeah,
fucked up.
I was like, oh shit, there's different colors.
I just accidentally put everything from my pocket, I mean my storage bin, back into my pockets.
Oh my goodness, that was the worst in Fallout when you'd have like 7,000 pounds of something in a chest and you'd click square to take all into your inventory by accident.
Right? And
It's,
like there was no confirmation for it.
I did that all the time in Skyrim, not so much Fallout, but oh my goodness, Skyrim.
Fuck. I did it all the time at workbenches in 4. Casually throw 7,000 pounds of the shit in your pocket and just stand there.
Yeah, it's like, God fucking damn it! Gotta resort all this shit out.
Oh, I just reload the game.
Fair enough.
No, I ain't fucking with
Yeah,
it.
no, I ain't fucking with that. We got word about another settlement. God damn it!
I like the radio news station better than I did the other one, but I couldn't listen to it because it kept getting random ass fucking missions. Completely randomly. See what kind of missions can I get myself to?
We've heard about another settlement that needs your help.
Thanks for helping out that settlement. Now, when you're done here, I have word that another settlement needs your help.
Then you do the Nuka Cola DLC and he hates you. The Nuka Welcome.
I didn't know that would happen, and I like the
It was
guy that you
so
get as
dumb. I
companion
hate
there.
how that was the thing.
I mean, it makes sense, but at the same
It
time,
does, yeah. Like you're bringing bandits into this place to take over the whole entire place after you just took it over for them. He's like, what the heck, bro? We just literally liberated the whole place for you to turn it back to the beginning.
you just took it over from the robots. Now you're taking it over from these guys that want to rescue the place and help people, the bandits. And not just any regular bandits either. Good bandits that know what they're doing.
Right now, I got this special armor that I'm with me throughout the levels.
The what?
This is armor. Volume of footsteps, negative 25%. Radius of footsteps stands, negative 25%.
At a certain point, it's going to cost too much to upgrade
Yeah,
compared
you're
to the
probably right. I'll just have to find that mod, Nightingale step.
yeah. Cause like I just upgraded my strength rate to get from my level, and it went from 100 bits to 8,000.
It also took me a little bit to understand that you can put 3 different types on a piece of armor. Utility, mod, and uh,
Yeah.
hunter skill.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out too. I thought if but it's only on some guns you can only do one, which is what confused me.
Yeah.
Like my assault rifle I have isn't a plasma gun, but I put a mod on it, turned it into one, and then I stuck a muzzle on it to make it shoot faster. And it just pushes people's shit right in.
I got a nasty sniper rifle right now, but it says it's an assault rifle, which makes no sense because it's literally a sniper rifle.
What's it called?
I'll tell you here in a second when I load in. It looks like a Halo sniper rifle.
The long ass scope.
Um, I'll tell you here in a quick second. Kinda. It is called. It's the thing that I have the diamond on. Deadeye assault rifle.
Hmm.
Shoots heavy. Special effect execute. Skill long gun. It's a nasty sniper rifle. 5 bullets. When you aim, it looks like a Halo weapon. It's nasty good.
I don't need to, but every time I go to a store, I buy all the ammo they have in stock.
I buy all the drinkables and all their mag picks and bypass shunts.
Ooh, I got blast this food with a shrink ray.
What do you think? Plus 20% damage to creatures or plus 30% companion ability damage?
What? I
Plus 20% damage to creatures or plus 30% companion ability damage?
ability damage overall.
Should I put the same plus 30 ability, companion ability damage or plus 20 science weapon damage?
Do you have any science weapons right now?
No.
Well, you
Alright,
don't
fair
need to
enough.
improve that.
There we go. Come meet me at the hotel and bum 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 bum.
If you go to Phineas's lab, he has a shrink ray sitting on his desk for you. And it looks like a ray gun.
Come meet me at the hotel and bum bum. Fuck, why do I have that stuck in my head?
You a true believer, or do you just like the tags?
Like that borderline.
This guy hit his gun in a shitter.
So you know that expansion that we were talking about earlier on Modern Warcraft?
What does your religion say happens
Yeah.
to us after we die?
Every player is gonna get put down to level
The body
50, and
returns
level
to the universe
60 is
from
the
whence it came.
maximum level.
I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
What the fuck?
Why do we exist in the first place then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the
They're gonna
betterment
put it
of the
back to
human race.
Legion style, maybe.
Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
Strange. Yeah,
I
shit.
ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not?
I mean, if they go back to the old skill trades, like with the artifact weapon and shit, or even
The
before that.
Legion was 100 to 110, so that's Lunch King.
Well, yeah, but before that, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The skill style,
Perhaps one
not
of them
the
will go on
the
to
Heart of
unlock
Azeroth.
godhood for the human race.
The Azerite
Well,
powers.
if they do,
We had to
I
actually
hope they
get
remember who
different
pulled them
pieces
from the
of
jaws of
armor to
Ravnica.
get different powers.
Yeah. The good shit. Yeah, the grind. One thing I don't like is when you're in a town and you have an objective point to go outside the town, it takes you to the closest door, not the closest door in the direction of the path you're gonna go.
Right?
Like, what divot? Guy seems like he's insane. I'm gonna keep working for him anyway.
Sometimes I question my decision to be out here. But then I remember, free will is just an illusion.
Poor Braxton. I don't want to think.
Oh, fuck, listen. Come meet me at the hotel.
Why is it so catchy?
I don't know. It's Pitbull. Like, it should not be this catchy.
time ago, yeah. A long time ago. When I deposited like $5,000, I was so excited.
I went to the bank recently because I hadn't been to the bank since 1988.
What did you go to the bank for?
To deposit $1 million.
Really?
Ladle,
Is that
ladle,
like a
ladle,
chance?
ladle,
Yeah.
ladle, 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 ladle,
You stood in
ladle,
line? I stood in line.
Stalking.
And deposited $1 million? Yeah, just to do it.
ladle.
Wow, how did that feel? It felt fantastic. I bet it did. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's all.
God damn. They're stupid rich. She got bored, so she decided to go deposit $1 million in the bank just to stand in line.
Come meet me at the hotel.
Hotel.
I crumpled out, found on a corpse in Stellar Bay.
Oh, that looks like creepy, right?
Retrieved the missing passcode. Come meet me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, excuse me. I'm back up to $10,000 now. Or bits, I should say.
What a strange currency.
So you know that first town, ever I can't remember the town's name.
Edgewater?
Of course,
Edgewater.
even with all their
You know the
faults,
graveyard outside there?
to maintain order
Yeah.
in the colony.
I read some guy's
I suppose I can
tombstone,
appreciate the
and it
structure.
said how many bits he
As
had
long
when
as the
he
folks at
died.
the top have got the
And for
right
some
heads
reason,
and
I just
shoulders.
thought of like the real life bits. So it was like, damn.
There's a lot of bits.
Alright, it's like just imagine dying and then putting that on your tombstone.
I'm actually in Edgewater right now doing a mission for the Gravekeeper.
The one where you have to collect all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one when I first got it. You lazy.
I've got sidetracked on one of the side missions for him. And I just never bothered with him.
I don't leave where I'm at unless I complete all of my side missions and then I do my main mission.
Hey, I saw that.
Oh shit, what was I
What do you
thinking?
think you're doing? Nice doing business.
Well, there goes my reputation with this town a little tiny bit. What was I thinking? Why did I do that? Why'd you make me do that, Chris?
I don't know. Pew.
We don't got no viewers.
Thank God there's no karma.
There's just whether they hate you or not.
Right? Because I've been stealing and blackmailing and robbing people left, right, and center. Who'd you leave in charge of Edgewater?
I got Tob to resign, and the girl came after I rerouted the power to Edgewater.
Good.
I couldn't leave Edgewater without power. There's too many young people there. There wasn't a single young person in the woods. There were just old grumpy people pissed off because their job sucked. That's literally all it was.
Basically.
And then the one girl with the accent and the cowboy hat and the rifle, I wanted to kill her so bad.
I liked her.
What?
Yeah, she wasn't bad.
She got on my nerves. And then like how she talked to me, right? Like I was dumb.
I mean, probably think you are dumb.
I think she's dumb. Took away her power and made her have to go back. Fuck her.
Fuck you and your shit. You're going home.
Light assault rifle Mark II.
Oh, that's why. She's on the factory floor, not on the 4th floor.
Come meet me on the 4th floor, not on the main one. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, I gotta sell the...
Shit.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. You heard the man. Guess it was a woman actually who was singing it.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. I just found another one of those knockout pistols, the Raymond again. It's a nasty...
I've never seen one of them.
No, if you find it, you gotta pick it up. It's nasty good against humans.
Boink, boink. Boink. Oh, that's how this doing out there yet.
Here we go.
Yo, you got a flamethrower, buddy? Are you kidding me? I hate going up against flamethrowers so much.
I haven't seen one in a long ass time.
Never anger a man
Like,
of
I
the
seriously
cloth.
can't remember the last time I've seen somebody go with the flamethrower.
No, Nyaka, no, no, no. Oh, thank God.
I just pickpocketed somebody for their gravesite piece.
I almost had to load a save because that was a close one.
Oof.
I need to get my medical skill up a little more so that my healing is shared better.
I tried so much into my fucking healing.
Why is this game so good?
Because it was made by Fallout.
Everything is awesome, but they could put more weapon in.
Or ammo types.
Yeah, then it'd be perfect. It'd be 110% perfect. It's at 100, but it'd be 110.
Fuck you. Definitely worth the monies.
Right now I got a mod that I want to equip. It silences weapons, and I'm
South
hoping
here.
it actually
Off
puts
the
a
road and
suppressor
down the
on.
slope.
It
Got a
does.
decent trek ahead of us.
Does it?
Yeah, like you'll see a noticeable difference in the gun's barrel.
Oh, fuck yes. I was hoping it wouldn't just be a status effect and I could actually see it.
I nearly put it on one time, but I realized I ain't no fucking stealthy ass how. I'm gonna walk up and punch you in the dick. With a shrink ray.
These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out.
I also realized when Raptidons are shooting, you can shoot in their mouth for more damage.
Every enemy has a weak point.
I knew that.
I love using the shrink ray to shrink people down to tiny size and just beat the fuck out of them with a giant ass hammer. Okay, that finger.
Who would like to die
Oh, there's
first?
still people shooting at me.
Nice hit!
Ooh, just sniped buddy in the face.
I just turned some lady to dust by hitting her with a fucking jetpack hammer thing.
To shred? Nice one.
Do you like the Cobra chicken?
I do like chicken.
Do you like the Cobra chicken?
What?
I seen this picture on Facebook a little while ago and I just remembered it. This Mexican guy came to Canada and he didn't speak English good, but he ran into a geese and it attacked him. So he came back and said he didn't like the Cobra chicken.
Oh my goodness, yes, dude. I've seen that video. Now that you say that, I have seen that too.
I don't like the Cobra chicken.
Goddamn Cobra chicken. The Cobra chicken. I love it, dude. Canadian geese fucking.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I'm a little disappointed that there's no grenades. There's a grenade launcher, but that's not the same.
Right? And it takes heavy bullets, just makes no fucking sense. You literally have a grenade launcher with like 1,000 ammo. It's like, what?
What the fuck? Where did I get this from?
Like, it tears through it, I know, like more than one bullet a shot, but still, it makes no fucking sense.
Not at all. What the fuck? They had to keep They had to keep it different from Fallout so they wouldn't get sued. But still,
How can you get sued for doing a style a game? That's so silly.
it's copyright things.
That's so dumb. You should be able to make any style of game you want. If you don't have the same story, the same characters, you know what I mean? Like, you just make... It shouldn't matter.
No, like, it should not matter. Like they should be able to have 15 different ammo types for one gun, like they did in New Vegas. You should be able to fucking stockpile 1,000 grenades in your ass cheeks.
Bro, every time I hear this, like I got my music cranked up right now. Every time I hear this little, like, strum of the guitar, I think of Sasuke's theme when he first unlocks the fucking full body Chidori. The theme that plays.
I sort of only watched like 3 episodes of Naruto in my life.
Trouble checking in?
I
Well, you might
watched
need
one of the
directions to the
movies with
amenities.
Cole.
If you're locked out of your
I
cabin,
tried to
a
get
replacement
into
key
it,
costs 50
but I could
bits.
never find it on TV. Apparently Dragon Ball Z is coming to
You're
Netflix.
looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Oink.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Ooh.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Damn,
Fall
some
vertically.
Lydians.
Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got
Goddamn.
the bits.
Marauders everywhere.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I
I wish you could change the PO, like the FOV, I mean. It's a little bit too close up.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close. It'd be nice if you could customize some shit because, like, on like your ship changed like colors around and all that stuff. But no.
One thing I don't like when you put your weapon away and then you go to interact with someone and it pulls your weapon back out, they need to fix that. I put my weapon away for a reason.
I don't like how you tap square to reload and then you can't pick anything up. It's like I have like 2 bullets in my gun, I go to spam, pick up a bunch of stuff, next thing I know I'm stuck standing there with dick in my hand reloading.
The square thing, the whole interact thing's a little needs a bug patch. It's like I put my weapon away for a reason. Like anytime I go to talk to someone or open a door, I don't want to open it and someone like pull my weapon out.
Like open up somebody's door to their house and pull a fucking AK out on them. Hey, how you doing?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no. Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here... I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired... You heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them Raptidons, then Marauders, and then that Manta Queen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, cause it was my favorite gun tote. Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and... you wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence him. So they hired on a merc. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it right there.
Kinky.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who
Really
strolls
real
into
good
my
right now.
town expects me to
What?
smile and shout awful friendly?
Chicken
Welcome
strips.
to Fallbrook. Only nugget of
With a
paradise in this
nice
entire
barbecue
law-forsaken
sauce.
land. Like a void damn advert.
Sorry
It's
to
not the
trouble you, Ms.
worst
Malin.
unless it's
I
bratwurst.
understand
That's
you're a
not really
terribly
a slogan
important
to brag
figure in these
about.
parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a long-term renter. Easily replaceable. Check his domicile. Whatever happens, I don't fucking care. Just keep the mess from staining my little nugget of paradise, and we'll be grand. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species.
Oops.
But it's a controlled commodity.
I still
available only
accidentally
to the
sent
board.
myself flying over
I
edges
do
more than I
like your
like.
gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate. Maybe the ventilation system?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibility. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but I feel confident saying I can split her asunder.
Ahoy.
I'll just bet you.
Mahoy.
Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in.
Effort
But before you make
to
your
us
run,
all.
I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King.
The King.
Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
The column.
That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of
Oh, if
Monarch,
everyone's in town.
is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory. owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method. It'll be more than good when you've... Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you.
There it is.
Since I won't be.
There's another one, damn. There you go. Shit. That's the button I wanted to hit.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's back.
Gonna call it for the night.
Alright, brother.
Yeah, it's 20 after 1.
Alright, man.
Alright, take her easy.
You too, bro.
I expect
Maybe. Maybe, yeah.
I'm a generous god.